This year, for our fourth annual Renewable Energy Tour, we visited a remarkable historic hydropower station on the Hudson River, a new solar project in rural Washington County, the Port of Albany as it prepares for its exciting role in the offshore wind industry, a major transmission project in the Hudson Valley, and a solar project in Brooklyn. New York is embracing the clean energy economy, and its new climate law set bold requirements, like generating 70% of our electricity from renewable sources by 2030. That's ambitious, and to achieve that goal will require overcoming barriers. But clean, renewable energy will make our families healthier, our transmission grid stronger, and create lots of family-sustaining jobs. As New York's commitment to clean energy has grown, so has our understanding that we need to invest in transmission systems that bring clean electricity to homes and businesses. We'll need to repower the transmission grid from a variety of renewable sources, including small hydro plants that have been operating so long they are now designated historic sites.
So in New York State, hydroelectric power is a big part of our solution to reaching 70% renewables by 2030. So today on the tour, we are at the Mechanicville hydroelectric facility in Mechanicville, New York, in upstate New York, at a hydroelectric facility that has been here for a very long time.
New York has water, it also has topography, which you need when you develop water power, the drop in the water. So this was a natural place. Plus, from a standpoint of customers, having some industrial customers, first at Niagara Falls in 1894, and then in Albany, because we had the General Electric Company in Schenectady and we had other customers in the Albany area, this was simply a natural place to have that start. It's believed by a lot of industrial archaeologists that the modern electrical grid, that is to say an interconnected system of generating plants and customers, started here at Mechanicville. This plant's been operating since 1897. It's believed to be the oldest operating renewable generator in the world.
And solar farms like the one the ACE team visited with Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul and NYSERDA CEO and President Doreen Harris, who noted that more than 20 clean energy projects will be under construction in 2021.
You can see the tracker system. This is a game change tracker system. It's a single axis tracker, so it will follow the sun throughout the day. It'll start facing the sun. It goes to about a 60-degree tilt towards the sun in the morning, and then follows it to be at about 60 degrees in the evening.
It's about 120 acres, 27 megawatt DC, 20 megawatt AC. Education is the primary thing we can do, and it's people are sometimes afraid of solar because of it's farmland, but it's good for the farmers. At the end of a project, these sites will be returned to farmland eventually.
I work in the solar field just because I really am interested in clean energy, and solar is a huge part in that, along with wind and hydro.
This is the Branscombe Solar Facility, which is the first utility-scale solar project to start construction in upstate New York. So we thought it would be a great place to visit on this year's tour.
New York's climate law requires scaling up rooftop and community solar. Brooklyn Solar Works, for example, has installed more than 1,000 small solar systems in New York City. In addition to community and grid-scale solar, development of land-based and offshore wind are essential as well. Like solar, wind energy is a job creator. In 2019, there were already more than 1,000 wind turbines spinning in New York, and construction will start on the state's first offshore wind farm next year, along with major port upgrades.
I'm Kathy Sheehan, Mayor of the City of Albany. And for us, offshore wind means jobs. Jobs for our residents, opportunities here at our port. We are so excited to be part of ensuring that we are doing all that we can to combat global climate change, to bring new technology, and to grow our economy.
This is going to be great for the city, the state, and the county. It's just going to be an amazing project moving forward for everybody. I think the economy will grow from this. We will create a lot of jobs, clean, renewable energy jobs.
Offshore wind became the future of renewable energy. We had acquired new land. We positioned ourselves in a very proud and happy that we received our first award for tower manufacturing. We're pioneers, as this is the first in the United States, and we feel that the future is just unstoppable for us in job creation and project development.
Offshore wind is not a partisan issue at all. It has support across the board, governors up and down the East Coast, and Democrats and Republicans alike. It has support from the environmental community, support from the environmental justice community, labor unions. It is truly a win for everyone.
Our mission at ACE New York is to promote energy efficiency and build renewable energy in New York State. But in so doing, we discovered we need to also upgrade our transmission system so that the clean energy we make can get to the places where New York needs to use it. So here we are in Schodack, New York, at the site of the construction of the New York Energy Solution, which is a 55-mile upgrade to existing rights-of-way. It will improve transmission in New York State and help move clean energy from upstate to downstate where it's needed.
New York Transco is a New York-based, New York-focused transmission company. We own and operate transmission lines. Our mission is to deliver efficient, safe, innovative transmission solutions to serve our customers, our environment, and our community. Today we have here, you're looking at 80-year-old towers that were built, and they serve their need. We're building new storm-resilient towers in the same corridor. We are doing it, by the way, with less. So we're going to have 260 less towers when we're done. There'll be stronger towers, and they'll house both a 115 kV line and a 345 kV line, which is capable of delivering an extra 2,000 megawatts from upstate to downstate. We all know we have to make this climate change initiative happen, and that 70 by 30, 70% renewable energy by 2030 is a goal that we have to meet the climate change goals.
We have a lot of work to do to build more renewable energy projects that will power New York State long into the future. The Alliance for Clean Energy New York can't wait to see it happen. In fact, we aren't waiting. Every day, ACE New York is pushing for policies that will accelerate the construction of wind and solar power, transmission upgrades, battery storage, hydropower reinvestments, and new technologies, and create the jobs to get that work done.